This year, 4 determined families have pushed themselves to their very limits in their search for a better life. Tonight, we'll see them step onto the scales for the last time to find out who will be crowned Australia's biggest loser.
Over the past 10 years,
So in all of this, all gone.
the biggest loser has seen Aussies lose over 50,000 kilos and transformed hundreds of lives. This year,
My greatest fear for Johnny would be that I won't be able to spend the next 20 years with him.
How do you think that this is going to play out?
I'd probably be dead.
4 overweight families made a life-changing decision
No more sitting around on our asses on the couch. We've got to lose this weight.
We are sick of making excuses.
to lose weight and fight for their future.
Why? So I don't die. I need to be here for me, for Sam, for our daughter.
It began when the trainers spent a week walking in their family's shoes.
That's it right there, mate. That's gold.
There was a mountain of food, enough to feed a small country town.
It's like the size of a newborn child. This is really awful.
The effects of their week of binging was shocking.
That's a total weight gain of 7.1 kilograms.
As you can tell, I'm pretty pissed off.
I got you guys in my sights.
Uh-oh.
They got their revenge.
Bertie, you've got to push through the pain.
Commando accepted no excuses from the Orvalis.
There's nowhere to hide.
Tiffiny turned the Halewoods into heroes.
Get underneath it.
Michelle was on a winning streak with the Joffreys.
Made it 3 in a row.
Really? Literally knocked it out of the park.
Faster, I said no
And
walk.
Shannan had his hands full with the pastels.
We can't win anything.
You don't train. You don't do what you're told.
No, we don't train.
Yes, the only way you get over the yellow line is by training.
Come on, guys, pull.
I'm there with you every step.
As the contestants embarked on the greatest challenge of their lives,
Whoa.
family ties were tested like never before.
He just wants to go home all the time.
You need the baby. That's why we're here.
You're just angry and mad, and I don't want any part of it.
Push us up the hill. Well, if it was me, I would have pushed you over. Who trained last night, Sam? Because you sure as hell did it.
How can we win anything if everyone's fighting the whole time?
And it wasn't just the contestants feeling the pressure.
That's bullshit.
Isn't that how it works?
No, you two are together, mate. You've got a partner in this house. How are you ever going to sit ET up on the way home in the car and go, oh, sorry, babe, my team voted you out today?
But as wounds were healed,
I love you, Jodie. Oh, love you, Mel.
the results showed on the scale.
You lost nearly 10 kilos.
You're unbelievable.
Tonight, who will be the biggest losing family and take home $100,000? Then the Joffrey brothers battle it out. Will it be Tony, Pablo, or Daniel, who's crowned the Biggest Loser family's biggest loser of 2015?
We'll find out very soon, but let's start tonight with the Ovale family.
I'm Johnny, and this is my beautiful wife, Tennille.
And I'm Moses, Johnny's older brother, and this is my beautiful wife, Verena. All right, let's eat.
I've never seen anything like it. A whole suckling pig, fried chicken, a big box of chips, pasta dishes.
I'm getting a lesson in eating here.
Hope you're hungry, because we're going to eat for the next 4 hours.
This big-hearted, friendly Samoan family had the biggest contestant on the show.
My name's Johnny, and I weigh 215.7 kilos.
It was time for this family to change.
I'll help you, mate. Every step of the way.
The Ovale family goal was simple: saved Johnny's life.
Let's locomote those bodies!
The Commando took them on.
Come on, guys!
Relentlessly.
Team, this is hard work. This takes its toll. But this is family. We do this together.
They had great success.
This is the biggest individual weight loss in any series in Australia of The Biggest Loser.
But faced many challenges along the way.
Come on, get on it! Come on, get right on it! Go!
Losing Rena at elimination. Then injuries and health scares. Until the chief, Moses, was finally eliminated. Tennille and Johnny made it all the way to the top 6. And by the end, were closer to realising their dream.
I wouldn't be surprised if there is the pitter-patter of little feet around this house in the next year.
And here they are, the Avale family.
Thanks, Shannan.
Rena, Tennille, you guys are glowing.
Thank you.
Johnny, you look fantastic.
I know, tell me about it.
And Moses, oh my God, look at your guns, ladies.
You can't touch them, they're fully loaded. So.
Show, let's see them. Let's do it, gun show. Yay, look at that. But seriously, Moses, you look like a completely different man to the one we first met.
I've never felt so great in my life before, you know, so really feeling healthy and yeah,
that's amazing.
Spring in step.
So good to hear.
It's been great. We've been able to be active with the children and, you know, my oldest girl, she's like my hero. You know, she's lost so much weight, so I'm so proud of you, baby.
Oh, that's incredible. That is so inspiring. That's what this journey is all about. Amazing. So Tennille and Johnny, you came on The Biggest Loser to improve your health and give you a better chance to start a family. Are you closer to that dream?
Oh, definitely. We're just so thankful for The Biggest Loser because our chances of starting our own family have dramatically improved, you know, and a lot of other things have improved as well.
I think it's a family, too much information. This is a family show.
Oh, what are you talking about, Fiona? I was just talking about, you know, friendship.
We loved watching your journey. Congratulations on all your hard work. Now it's time to meet a family who, right from the very start of the competition, were determined to make their mark.
The Halewoods, 3 sisters from Perth, plus Cliff, partner to Samantha,
They look like a heart attack in a bun, but I'm so excited.
had let their bad eating habits take over their lives.
Straight away, I noticed the portion sizes were out of control.
And they all needed to change. Sylvia, a mum of 3, was a secret eater.
Why do you do this?
If I'm hiding it, I feel like I'm not really doing it.
Sam and Cliff were doing it for their daughter, Sophia.
My father passed away. He had a pretty unhealthy lifestyle. My biggest fear for Soph is just having to grow up without parents because we had a heart attack or, do you know what I mean?
And youngest Kayla was getting over the loss of the love of her life.
My boyfriend, the day after our Melbourne auditions, he was killed in a car accident.
It's more important than ever that you guys stay together as a family to support Kayla through this.
The Halewoods were competitive from the get-go.
You are the first.
And it put a target on their back early on.
Kayla.
Sylvia.
It's for Samantha.
Leaving Cliff the last man standing for the Halewoods.
Yeah, you are a bit of a bitch, mate. A hairy bitch.
Hey, pull your head in.
Oh, what, mate?
You and me are having a training session. Done. And you are gonna be broken.
Ah!
Let's go. Harder. Use your legs. Hurry up.
Ah!
Cliff had a breakthrough.
You want to go the same way as your father went? You don't, do you? You've got a little daughter. You've got responsibility outside of yourself. Now be the man. Get up. Ah!
I'm happy.
Why are you happy?
I'm not going to spend my time here being a miserable bastard.
And while his time was cut short,
Cliff.
he was well on the road to being the man he'd always wanted to be.
I think I'm well on track with my goal, being around for Soph, being a better dad, being more active, and being there for her for the rest of her life.
Congratulations. Girls, you look sensational. And Cliff, looking pretty good too.
Thanks, Fee.
Oh my God, Kayla, you are tiny. What size are you wearing?
I'm fitting into roughly about a size 12 these days, so...
How awesome is that? Well done. That is fantastic. Sam, you are looking smoking hot in that red dress.
Thank you.
Amazing. Do a twirl. All of you do a twirl. All of you do a twirl. Everyone twirl. That is great. Congratulations to the 4 of you. It's fantastic to see how you've turned your lives around.
Thanks, Fee.
Coming up next, the Pastels. Their transformations have to be seen to be believed. Welcome back to the Biggest Loser finale. Already we've seen some amazing changes, but we're only at the very beginning. Now it's time to meet a family who pushed everyone's buttons.
Your arms work, don't they?
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
They're fat.
Right from the very first training session, Shannan must have wondered what hit him.
Get over
She's
yourself!
not doing that because she
We are all
stops us just as
doing
much
it,
as everyone
Jodie.
else.
No, we're into each other deluxe. Faster, I said no walking.
This family, 3 sisters and their dad, were more than a handful.
That's not the point, Dad.
Come on.
No, that's not the point. Just because she's my twin doesn't mean I can't have an opinion.
We don't have to yell at each other. When we were a young family, we ate the wrong things. Bad habits run in the family.
That's partly my fault. I imagine I'm happy with families, with a partner.
Jodie wanted to marry.
When I look in the mirror, I see something that I don't like. I don't want to walk down the aisle at this size.
Single mum Ali wanted a new life for her daughter.
I dream of being the mum that can do everything Tilly wants me to do.
You're a sideline mum at the moment.
Yeah.
And Mel was struggling to find love.
Quite often I feel alone. I don't have a partner. I don't think I am anyone's perfect girl at this size.
Don't you break, don't tell me cardio my session. 8.
They struggled from the start.
Let me now! Oh!
And Dad Terry was the first contestant eliminated.
Terry, I'm so sorry. Your time in the Biggest Loser house has come to an end.
Ali had to step up as the leader.
I think you're going to be chief of the family now that Dad's gone.
I think I already was.
But even she couldn't hold her family together.
Mel does not have our back. No, she doesn't, Shannan. It's not fair.
Relax, dude.
Do you understand that you're pissing us off?
She does not at all have our backs. Not at all.
When Ali was eliminated,
Come on, Pastels, get me up this hill, come on.
it brought Mel and Jodie together.
Pastel power. We're safe.
But just as they began emerging as a threat, Jodie was sent home,
I'm sorry, Jodie, but I voted for you.
leaving Mel all alone.
You have to be scared. You can do it.
Mel found a new strength.
That puts you in first place, Mel, our Biggest Loser of the week.
And succeeded in making it all the way to the top 7.
Going on Biggest Loser has enabled me to get my life back. I'm able to do anything now.
Please welcome the Pastels. sparkles are in.
Yeah, sparkle party.
Terry, how proud are you of your 3 beautiful daughters?
How amazing do they look?
And what they've accomplished. It's amazing.
They look great. I'm so proud. They look beautiful. It's just amazing that they started their journeys. They haven't finished yet, of course, but look what they've done so far.
Now, Mel, you came to The Biggest Loser in the hope of one day finding true love. Are you ready to meet someone special?
Yes, I'm ready. Single, ready to mingle.
Well, congratulations to the 4 of you. You look absolutely fantastic. Coming up next, it's Rob. You won't believe your eyes. Biggest Loser finale. It's no secret that the Joffrey family took Camp Biggest Loser by storm. But just because Rob was a little bit older than his nephews, it didn't mean that he couldn't keep up with their fierce training regime.
Uncle Rob was the eldest of the tightly knit Joffrey family.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Father to 1 little girl.
I got you.
And with another child on the way. And a fiancé that had been waiting for 9 years to marry. He had a whole world to fight for.
Words can't describe how much love I have for my family. Emma and Amelia are the greatest things I've ever had.
And he made them a promise.
Darling, when I get to 99 kilos, we're getting married.
As mentor and head of the family,
Keep going, you're nearly there.
Rob led by example.
Well done, Tony. Yes!
At challenges.
Good work. Don't stop.
In training.
Are you ready?
Yes. We want this, and we want it bad.
And on the scales.
That's a loss of 4.8 kilos.
Ultimately guiding his 3 nephews all the way to finale.
1, 2, 3. Families. Come on. See you guys.
Get out of here.
All right, take care.
Go see Emma and
Enjoy.
Amelia.
All right, see you. See ya. Love you too.
And here he is, Rob. You look hot.
Ah, geez.
Doesn't he look amazing?
Thanks, Steve.
Well, you were the last contestant to be eliminated, but you left the house just in time, didn't you?
Yes, just in time. 6 days later, and our beautiful little girl, Sophie, was born.
Absolutely gorgeous. Work well worth going home for.
Absolutely.
Congratulations to you both. Now, ever since you arrived at The Biggest Loser, you had a goal.
Well, there was. I wanted to get to 100 kilos, and then I thought, no, I wanted to lose one more. I wanted to go 99 kilos, before I finally got married to my fiancée.
Do you think you're going to get there tonight?
Perhaps, maybe. It's been 9.5 years, so... if it doesn't happen tonight, I'm sure you can wait a little longer.
That is a long time to be waiting.
I've got to get these things right, Fiona. 2 children now, and I think I'm sure.
Over the last 10 seasons, The Biggest Loser has changed so many lives, and that is due in no small part to our team of dedicated trainers.
All right.
Oh my God!
It's game on.
The trainers got to know their families
You are through to The Biggest Loser.
by moving in for a week.
Gosh, I'm starving.
Commando with the Orvalis.
I'm getting a lesson in eating here.
Shannan with the Pastels.
Without a doubt, this would have to be the most amount of calories I've ever seen one person consume.
Tiff with the Halewoods.
Oh, welcome to my world.
Michelle with the Joffreys.
It's like the size of a newborn child.
And it was painful.
My skin has broken out.
It's going to be a long night tonight.
A surprise weigh-in.
That's a weight gain of 7.6 kilos.
As you can tell, I'm pretty pissed off.
Revealed just how much damage
Did well, guys. Good job. Payback is going to be a bitch.
had been done in 1 week.
I got you guys in my sights.
Then it was time to get down to business.
Let's locomote those bodies!
Harder! Come on! Kick it! Go!
Michelle couldn't believe her luck.
I couldn't be prouder of them. Go, Daniel. Go, Pablo.
And Shannan
Your arms work, don't they? No, they don't!
Have I chosen the wrong family here?
had his work cut out for him.
What do you like? What can I give you in this gym to do now so you can do something while these girls have some fun?
There's nothing in here that I like.
Then, in a Biggest Loser first,
Okay, you two are together, mate. You've got a partner in this house. How are you ever going to sit on the way home in the car and go, oh, sorry, babe, my team voted you out today?
the trainers clashed heads,
I'm at work, Shannan.
I'm over the shit and the smoke and mirrors.
but pushed their teams to the limit to a massive combined weight loss.
Stand. Yes!
Yes! Go, go, go! Chase those Joffreys down, let's go!
You think you're hurting now? It's nothing.
Face the fear!
Come on.
Put a spotlight on it!
But when the dust settled, the results spoke for themselves.
Far out.
And once again, Michelle, Tiffiny,
You look absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Commando,
Man, you have changed so much.
and Shannan could stand proudly, knowing every contestant was a winner because of them.
And here they are, Shannan, Tiff, Michelle and Commando.
How are you all? You all good?
Well, the 4 of you guys scrub up all right?
Thank you. We look all right, yeah. We're good.
Well, Shannan, I think it's fair to say that you had your work cut out for you with the pastels. Was it really as tough as it seemed?
It was wonderful walking into the gym every morning and seeing their bright, smiling faces. It was like a breath of fresh air. And I'd never come across a group of more belligerent, determined, argumentative little souls as the Pastel family. And I'm so stoked to see them here tonight looking so happy and healthy.
Well, I think you did a fantastic job, girls. Look at them, they're beaming, they're different people. Tiff, the Haywoods had their ups and downs in the competition.
It's always challenging trying to change your life and break bad habits, but boy, they were fun and a pleasure to train. They've got the Hayward spirit, We had a great time, and I am so proud of them.
And of course, a special congratulations to Michelle and Commando with your baby on the way. Great news.
Yeah, and you all better watch out because I'll be sicking him or her on you in the future.
That's going to be one healthy baby. Coming up next, it's time now for our eliminated contestants to face their last weigh-in. Don't go away. Welcome back to the Biggest Loser finale. While eliminated contestants are not in the running for the title of the Biggest Loser, the person with the highest weight loss percentage can still win $10,000. So there's definitely more than just pride on the line. Now please give a hero's welcome for our eliminated contestants. So you know how this works. The contestant with the highest weight loss percentage since day one of the competition will win $10,000. Well, let's kick this weigh-in off with the Hailwood family.
Come on. Over the line.
And the first person to weigh in will be Sam. Well, for the very last time, please step up to the scales. Sam, at day one, you weighed in at 109.3 kilos. Your current weight is 82.7 kilos. That's a loss of 26.6 kilos. And that gives you a weight loss percentage of 24.34%. Since you weighed in first, that puts you straight onto the leaders block. Go and take your position. The next person to weigh in is Sylvia. Sylvia, to take over the #1 position, you will need to have lost at least 34.5 kilos.
Oh.
Feeling confident?
Actually, yeah. I've been doing extremely well at home and smashing it. So, yeah, I think I've knocked my gorgeous, beautiful sister off her pedestal.
Well, let's find out. Step up on the scale. Sylvia, on day one of the competition, you weighed 141.7 kilos. Your current weight is 111 kilos. That's a loss of 30.7 kilos. And that's a weight loss percentage of 21.67%. Sylvia, what a fantastic result.
Thank you.
But unfortunately, it's not enough to take the lead.
That's cool. I just wanted to lose 30 kilos. That was my main goal by finale, and I did it, so I'm stoked.
Well done. Great job. Next to weigh in will be Cliff. Cliff, to beat Sam and take first place, you will need to have lost at least 46.5 kilos. Do you think you can do it?
Yeah, I do. Why not?
Confidence. I like it. Well, Cliff, step up to the scales. Cliff, on day one of the competition, you weighed 191 kilos. Your current weight is 142.2 kilos. That's a loss of 48.8 kilos. That gives you a weight loss percentage of 25.55%. Congratulations, Cliff. You are now in first place.
Sorry, Kayla's going to take my spot.
And the last person to weigh in for the Halewood family is Kayla. Kayla, to move into the lead, you need to have lost at least 28.6 kilos. How are you feeling?
I'd love to beat him at something, so yeah, I'm definitely hoping I've done it.
It's time to step up onto the scales. Kayla, your weight on day one was 110.5 kilos. Your current weight is 79.3 kilos. That's a loss of 31.2 kilos. That's a weight loss percentage of 28.24%. Congratulations, Kayla. You are now in the lead.
Good work, dude.
Congratulations, Halewood family. So Kayla is in the lead, but for how long? Up next, the weigh-in continues. Welcome back to the Biggest Loser finale. Kayla is in first place with a weight loss percentage of 28.24%. The next family to weigh in will be the Ovale family. Guys, are you feeling confident?
Oh, we're feeling a bit...
Why couldn't you do that before each training session every morning?
Hey, we did. What are you talking about? You just weren't there. You were in makeup.
The first person from the Ovale family to weigh in. The first person from the Ovale family to weigh in will be Rena.
You can do it, Riz.
Rena, to take the lead, you will need to have lost at least 44.1 kilos.
Forget about it. I don't need to be weighed.
Do you think you've done what it takes to knock Kayla from the top position?
Look, I'll try, but 44 is a big number.
Well, let's find out. Rena, please step onto the scales. Rena, on day one of the competition, You weighed in at 155.8 kilos. Your current weight is 120.3 kilos. That's a loss of 35.5 kilos. And that's a weight loss percentage of 22.79%. Rena, that is an amazing job.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, though, it wasn't enough to take the lead, but you should be so proud.
Thank you.
The next person to weigh in is Tennille. Tennille, to take the #1 spot, you will need to have lost at least 37.9 kilos. Do you think you've done it? Do you think you've done it? Well, we'll soon find out. Step up onto the scales. Tennille, on day 1 of the competition, you weighed in at 134 kilos. Your current weight is 95.9 kilos. That's a loss of 38.1 kilos. And that gives you a weight loss percentage of 28.43%. Fantastic job. Go take your position on the leader podium. The next person to weigh in is Moses. Moses, to take first place, you will need to have lost at least 34.7 kilos.
These are too heavy.
You and your guns need to get up on those scales. Moses, on day 1 of the competition, you weighed in at 122 kilos. Your current weight is 90.1 kilos. That's a loss of 31.9 kilos. And that gives you a weight loss percentage of 26.15%.
I told you.
An incredible effort, Moses.
Thank you.
But unfortunately, it's not enough to take the top spot.
Nah, but I look good, eh?
You look fantastic.
Good luck, bro. Good luck.
And then there was one. Johnny. To overtake your wife, Tennille, and move into first place, you will need to have lost at least 61.4 kilos. That is a lot of weight. You came into this competition as the heaviest contestant. Do you think you've done enough?
Que sera, I suppose. But either way, one of us is going to be up there.
Well, Johnny, for the last time, please step up to the scales. Johnny, on day 1 of the competition, you weighed 215.7 kilos. Your current weight is 154.3 kilos. That's a loss of 61.4 kilos. That's a weight loss percentage of 28.47%. Johnny, you are now in the lead. Congratulations. You can now take your position on the leader's board.
Sorry, darling.
That's all right. Next to weigh in, the Pestel family. Pestels, how are you feeling right now?
Nervous. Pretty nervous.
Well, the first person to weigh in will be Ali. Ali, to beat Johnny and take the lead, you need to have lost at least 37.1 kilos.
I got this.
It's confidence.
Oh yeah, I got this.
Well, Ali, let's find out. Please step up to the scales. Ali, on day one of the competition, you weighed 130.2 kilos. Your current weight is 92.9 kilos. That's a loss of 37.3 kilos. And that's a weight loss percentage of 28.65%. And Ali, that puts you in first place.
Awesome. Thanks, Johnny.
The next person to weigh in is Terry. Terry, to take the lead, you need to have lost at least 33.3 kilos.
Sorry, Ali.
So much confidence. Let's find out after the break. Welcome back to the Biggest Loser finale for 2015. We've just started the Pestel family weigh-in, and now it's time for Terry to step up. Terry, to overtake your daughter Ali and move into the lead, you will need to have lost at least 33.3 kilos.
Sorry, Al.
Terry, on day one of the competition, you weighed 116.1 kilos. Your current weight is 85.7 kilos. That's a loss of 30.4 kilos. And that gives you a weight loss percentage of 26.18%. Great job, Terry. Not enough to knock Ali off the top spot, but well done.
I gotta give her a cuddle. Go, Al.
The next to weigh in will be Jodie. Jodie, to beat your twin sister Ali and move into the lead, you need to have lost at least 45.6 kilos. For the last time, please step up to the scales. Jodie, on day one of the competition, you weighed 159 kilos. Your current weight is 117.3 kilos. That's a loss of 41.7 kilos. That gives you a weight loss percentage of 26.23%. What an amazing result. But not enough to take the lead from Ali.
Come on, Ali.
Fantastic job, though. You can step down. Thanks. The last person to weigh in for the Pestel family is, of course, Mel. Mel, to take the top spot from Ali, you will need to have lost at least 44.6 kilos. Do you think you can do it?
Anything's possible, so we'll see.
I love that attitude. That is great. Well, it's time to step up to the scales. Competition, you weighed 155.6 kilos. Your current weight is 114 kilos. That's a loss of 41.6 kilos. And that gives you a weight loss percentage of 26.74%. Well done. Really great job, Mel.
Thanks.
But not enough to take the lead.
Thanks.
There is just one more contestant to weigh in. Representing the Joffrey family, Rob. Rob, in order to beat Ali and take home the $10,000 prize money, you need to have lost at least a massive 45.5 kilos. Do you think you've done it?
I don't know, it depends on how many butterflies I've got in here. I'm feeling a bit...
Well, let's not wait any longer.
I'm running.
Rob, on day one of the competition, you weighed in at 158.6 kilos. Your current weight is 99.3 kilos. That's a loss of 59.3 kilos. And that's a weight loss percentage of 37.39%. And that means you are the winner of $10,000.
I gotta go. Sorry, Fiona. Hey, baby. $99 kilos, baby.
You did it, you did it.
You know what this means?
You can fit in your old suits.
And I've got one at the back. So, for the second time, will you marry me?
I will. But don't go away, because next we'll meet our 3 finalists. Plus, we've got a wedding to celebrate. Welcome back to the Biggest Loser finale for 2015. Now it's time to reveal our finalists. Just a few years ago, our first contestant made his living as a personal trainer until his unhealthy lifestyle spiraled out of control.
All 3 Joffrey brothers lived at home with their mum. Their eating habits had led them down a treacherous path of weight gain. Tony, the middle Joffrey brother, and former personal trainer, had let himself go.
My name's Tony, and I weigh 130.3 kilos.
To the point where he brought his trainer to tears.
This is really awful.
From the beginning,
30 seconds.
Tony used his former skills
3.
and natural ability. He was the driving physical force
100%, come on.
behind the Joffrey success in challenges. He'd do anything to keep his family in the game.
Johnny, if you were eliminated last night, do you reckon they'd bring you back?
I'm prepared to go home tonight.
But Rob needs to be here still.
But he was the first Joffrey eliminated.
My brother.
Tony, you have been eliminated.
When he got his second chance,
I'm back. Different colour shirt, but I'm back.
he grabbed it with both hands. Powering on to the final.
Here, come on.
Now please welcome Tony. Oh my God, I can't believe how good you look. Look at you. Even in a hoodie. Come on. Amazing. Now, Tony, from the moment you came to Camp Biggest Loser, it seemed that failure was just not an option. Where did that steely determination come from?
Oh, very passionate family we are, the Joffreys. As soon as we had the opportunity to be on this show, we made the most of it, and we made the promise to Michelle the very first day that everything she threw at us, we're going to give it 100%, and that's what we did all the way throughout.
Now, you used to be a personal trainer. What does the future hold for you now?
Fitness, it's incredible. It's changed my life. It's changed all my friends' lives. It's going to change my family's life. It's going to change everyone's life. I'm going to help.
That is fantastic. Well done. You are such an inspiration.
Thanks, Fiona.
Congratulations. Up next, Pablo.
Pablo, the eldest Joffrey brother, was also the largest
I'm Pablo and I am 158.8 kilos.
and the most fragile.
My mum would say she's proud of me no matter what, but deep inside I know that she's hurting.
He'd set goals in life.
In high school, I would think at 25, I would have had a family and a career.
And not yet achieved them.
I'm really hoping that that right person will come along.
Now, Biggest Loser was his chance.
Throw the damn thing! Throw it!
Yes! Well done. Let's go, Pablo. Bring it home.
Awesome effort.
In the competitive Joffrey family,
We're not football teams, Pablo.
It's how I remember stuff.
Pablo was the peacemaker.
Cliff shouldn't be talking to Commando like that at all. And we got to respect, like we respect our own families, we respect the other families. Simple. I hate conflict. I want to live in peace.
The gentleman.
So when you go back, I go forward.
Yeah, that's right.
The object of desire.
He's certainly got a lot to offer any girl, so yeah, he is nice.
And by the end of his Biggest Loser journey,
That's a loss of 4.2 kilos. That's a loss of 4.6 kilos.
He was well on the way to achieving his goals.
Woo! Now
And here's Pablo. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So who do you think your mum is barracking for? All three.
Yeah, that'll be the correct answer. It's all three. There you go. I love you, boys.
Aww.
Pablo's the favourite.
What was your dream before you came into the house?
Well, I always had my dream at 25. I'm 30 now. To have established myself in a good career and have a family, find a wife. Hasn't happened. I'm 30, but so my goal's now gone to 35.
I like that. You will be fighting them off now. Congratulations for achieving everything you set out to do.
Thank you.
When we come back, we will reveal Daniel's amazing transformation and we will attend Rob and Emma's wedding. You're watching the Biggest Loser finale for 2015. Welcome back. In a Biggest Loser world first, we've got 3 brothers in the final tonight. And now it's time to meet the youngest Joffrey.
My name's Daniel. I weigh 132 kilos.
The youngest of the Joffrey brothers, Daniel wanted to live the life of a 24-year-old, but his weight was holding him back.
The race to the house starts now.
A staunch competitor.
It's only the footy field. It's nothing. It's nothing. Nothing.
We have to come first, man. We have to.
He trained hard. And more than any other contestant, his results showed on the scales.
118.5. That is a loss of 13.5 kilos. That's a loss of 5.9 kilos. 4.1 kilos. Woo!
He was the Biggest Loser 5 times, but it wasn't always a good news story at the weigh-in.
100.1 kilos.
Back to triple digits.
What do you think went wrong then?
Just sometimes you put on weight. Obviously, I'm really pissed off.
He took it badly and got a much-needed lesson in humility.
Daniel's reaction was one of a 24-year-old guy who is definitely in it to win it, and he was pissed off. And let him.
First, I want to start off saying sorry to you. I took it out on you, so my apologies.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
From then on, he was a leader in the competition.
Yes.
96 kilos. That's a loss of 4.1 kilos.
The 24-year-old boy was becoming the man he'd always dreamed of.
Give it up for Daniel. recognise you. You look $1 million.
Thanks, Fee.
Now, Daniel, you've often spoken about your grandfather being a great role model for you. He must be so proud of you tonight.
I think he's proud. One thing as Joffreys, we're proud of being us, you know, our culture, our way of living, not our eating habits. But, you know, we're about respect, about love. And my grandfather worked hard all his life, and we just proven that we can do it too.
Well, Daniel, you and I could talk all night, but I think you have a wedding to get to. Congratulations. Now I can see our groom and I can see our celebrant. Guys, come on up. Looking good. We have a very special marriage celebrant with us here tonight. Former Biggest Loser contestant, Kelly Martin. You look amazing. Well, we have a celebrant, we have a groom, we have our best men. Everyone, here comes the bride.
Hey, darling. Hey, sweetheart. You look beautiful. You stand there, darling. You come over here. Let go of Mummy's hand. Do you want to stand there? Darling, you look beautiful, darling.
Thanks, darling. You look pretty spunky too.
Okay, Rob, please repeat after me. I, Rob, take you to be my wife.
I, Rob, take you to be my wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
Until death do us part.
Until death do us part.
And Emma, please repeat after me. I, Emma, take you to be my husband.
I, Emma, take you to be my husband.
I promise to be true to you.
I promise to be true to you.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
I will love and honour you.
I will love and honour you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
The wedding ring is a symbol of the unbroken circle of love. May these rings remind you always of the vows you have spoken here today. Rob and Emma have declared their eternal love and devotion to each other before family and friends. I now take great pleasure in declaring you to be husband and wife. Yeah. You may now...
Emma and Rob, congratulations. Now, of course, you can't get married without a honeymoon.
Am I going back to the Biggest Loser house?
Hawaii Tourism Oceania are sending you to the ultimate honeymoon destination, Hawaii. You'll be staying at the newly renovated Hyatt Regency Waikiki Beach Resort and Spa with spectacular views and just steps away from the warm waters of Waikiki Beach. It's a perfect place to relax, celebrate, and plan the rest of your lives together. It sounds perfect. Congratulations.
Thank you.
moment that we've all been waiting for, the weigh-in. Who will be crowned Australia's biggest loser family for 2015? Don't go away. Welcome back. Very soon, we will announce the winner of the Biggest Loser for 2015. But first, we have $100,000 to award to this year's biggest losing family. And the first family to weigh in will be the Pestels. Pestel family, please make your way up to the scales. On day one of the competition, together you weigh 560.9 kilos. Your current weight is 409.9 kilos. That's a loss of 151 kilos. And that's a weight loss percentage of 26.92%. The next family to weigh in will be the Halewoods. Halewoods, it's time to make your way to the scales. Halewoods, to move into the lead, you need to have lost at least 148.8 kilos. On day one, your starting weight was 552 kilos. Your current weight is 415.2 kilos. That's a loss of 137.3 kilos. And that's a weight loss percentage of 24.85%.
Yeah, I'll take it while I can get it.
An incredible effort, but not enough to take the lead. The next family to face the scales, the Joffreys.
Oh, Rob, you want to take the ring off for the scales?
Gentlemen, please make your way up to the scales. Joffreys, to beat the Pestel family and take the #1 spot, you need to have lost at least 156.1 kilos. On day one of the competition, you weighed 579.7 kilos. Your current weight is 371.1 kilos. That's a loss of 208.6 kilos. And that gives you a weight loss percentage of 35.98%. Joffreys, that puts you in the lead.
You guys did a great effort.
There is just one family left to weigh in, the Avales. All right, Avales, please make your way to the scales. Avales, to beat the Joffreys and take out the title of the biggest losing family for 2015, you need to lose at least 225.9 kilos. Avales, on day one of the competition, you weighed 627.5 kilos. Your current weight is kilos. That's a loss of 166.9 kilos. That gives you a weight loss percentage of 26.6%. And that means, Joffreys, you are the biggest losing family of 2015. Congratulations, guys. And you take home $100,000. Congratulations. The Joffrey family have certainly dominated TVL. They have been on a winning streak from the moment they arrived. But which brother will take out the title of Australia's Biggest Loser for 2015? And of course, win $100,000. That's up next. Welcome back. This is it, the moment we've all been waiting for. The battle of the Joffrey brothers for the title of Australia's Biggest Loser for 2015. Joffrey brothers, please step forward. Michelle, this is a world first. 3 brothers in the finale.
It was our dream, right, guys? We said it right from the start, and we did it.
Thanks, Michelle.
Well
done.
done.
Thank you.
Well, the first Joffrey brother to weigh in will be Pablo. You weighed 158.8 kilos. Your current weight is 103.9 kilos. That's a loss of 54.9 kilos. And that gives you a weight loss percentage of 34.57%. Congratulations. So, because you're our first finalist to weigh in, that puts you in the lead. The next Joffrey brother to weigh in is Tony. Well, Tony, to take first place, you need to have lost at least 45.1 kilos. Do you think you've done it?
I don't know.
Well, let's find out. Tony, on day 1 of the competition, you weighed 130.3 kilos. Your current weight is 87.5 kilos. That's a loss of 42.8 kilos. And that gives you a weight loss percentage of 32.85%. That is a fantastic result, but it's not enough to take the lead from Pablo. But still, that's an amazing job. The last person to weigh in is Daniel. Daniel, to beat your brother Pablo and take the title of the Biggest Loser and the $100,000 prize money, you need to have lost at least 45.7 kilos. Do you think you've done it?
going to be a hard number to beat.
Well, it's brother versus brother. For the very last time, please step up to the scales. Daniel, on day one of the competition, you weighed 132 kilos. Your current weight is... 80.4 kilos. That's a loss of 51.6 kilos. And that gives you a weight loss percentage of 39.09%. And that makes you the biggest loser for 2015. Congratulations.
Well done.
You've just won $100,000. Congratulations. Wow.
Well done. Congratulations. You won. It's amazing. Congratulations.
Well done. So that's it for another season of The Biggest Loser. Congratulations to all our winners tonight. And also a huge well done to all our contestants for working so hard and turning their lives around. I'm Fiona Faulkner. Thanks for joining me. Good night.